for certain people in particular. As you can see by the title, this is going to be for those of you who are in the process of a level up. And if you have been a subscriber of mine, a supporter for a while now, thank you so much. Definitely, guys, continue to send good energy my way. I'm longing for the day when I can be on here full time again, you know, like I used to. I am longing for that day. So definitely continue, guys, to send good energy and pray that happens, that a miracle happens, guys, that I'm able to come on here more for every single one of you and do what I love. Okay. So let's go ahead. This is the, we're in a brand new month of June. This is timeless though, okay? If you're watching in any other month or day besides June, that is a-okay, all right? That is fine. I feel led to go into the oracles. Let's go into the oracles right now and see what's happening with that, because I feel like a lot of you guys right now may need advice. I have been seeing this message go around and I was prompted to come online because I feel like this is a message for a lot of people right now that they need. So here I am, guys. All right, let me make sure the volume's up. There we go. To make sure I knew the volume wasn't up. Okay. So we're going to go into getting into the Vortex deck. Let's see what's going on with this deck over here. Okay, let's see what's going on with this deck over here, guys. And yes, definitely thumbsing up helps because, as you all know, YouTube is not normally active of late with the viewership. First, you know, especially live. So definitely I do appreciate all the thumbs up, guys. It does definitely help. Okay, let's go ahead and pull some energy. Inspired action is always pleasurable action. Inspired action number 34. My life is about relationships. You will never find yourself in a point in time when the subject of relationships is not active, a part of your experience. For everything you perceive or notice, this is because of your relationships with something else. Without a comparative experience, you'll be unable to perceive or focus on any kind of understanding. Therefore, it is accurate to say that without relationships, you could not exist at all. Then we have B. Okay, about relationships again. By default, I could have attracted unwanted relationships. Many relationships are experiences you have attracted. You would have not deliberately attracted it if you have been doing it on purpose, but much of your attention is not done by deliberate intent, but rather by default. Okay, it is important to understand that you get what you think about, whether you want it or not. Okay, so from the first three cards, two of the cards I pulled was about relationships, guys. That is very, very telling for this collective right now. Okay, so what I'm feeling like saying, you guys, is this is definitely, and this may be, you know, and this is really only for those I feel strongly that can resonate, because if someone's watching that can't resonate, they're gonna probably think that some of the messages are harsh, but I can only tell you guys what I feel is gonna come out, okay, and what I see here. So for a lot of you, I just saw Three of Swords reverse. Okay, so you are coming, the Three of Swords reverse past my eyes. So you are coming, there it is. You are coming out of heartbreak and disappointment, okay? So what I feel like saying for a lot of you is that you don't really have time to be going back into the past, or I feel having a lot of your energy stuck on situations or people. Ten of Swords past my eye, that are redundant. Okay, the Sun card was out reversed, flinged out reversed with a Three of Swords. Okay, so what I feel for a lot of you is there's a lot of complicated feelings right now that I see a lot of you guys are going through. Like, there could be a lot of different, you know, caricatures and people in your life that are sort of wishy-washy, you know. They're exhibiting a lot of confusing energy is what I see here. Like a lot of confusing energy. I'm hearing loud and clear Capricorn. Let me just check my audio. I'm hearing loud and clear Capricorn. I'm hearing the phrase Capricorn. So for somebody out here, that's very significant. I'm hearing the word Capricorn. the word Capricorn. Prosperity lies ahead. Yeah, okay. So there could be those of you watching where you feel like these haters, these wishy-washy people, these caricatures, these clowns in your life, whether past, present, okay, that were in your life, you feel like have blocked your prosperity, okay? You could be right, you could be wrong with that. Let's go ahead and see. Let's see what Source has to say about that. Have these people been blocking your prosperity? Okay, we have the card of new start and hold your vision. New start and hold your vision. Fixed moon. Fixed sign is Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus. Okay. Wait, no, isn't it Leo? Let me see. I know Aquarius and Scorpio are two fixed signs. Let's see. What's the third one? Oh, I was right. Leo. Oh, it's actually 4. That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, okay, I was right. So it's Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo are the fixed signs. Okay. Let me get 2 more. I feel like 2 more want to come before I say something here. I feel like 2 more want to come out over here. The answers you need are coming. Beautiful. Okay. Emotions are running high. Yeah. I feel like a lot of you guys have been distracted by things that do affect you, but are not directly about you. So, you know, this could be like family issues, living arrangement, money issues. You see what I'm saying? Like, this could be a plethora of things I see that have been attached to you, but were not caused by you, right? It's not like you created these problems. It's almost like by default, just like the card was saying, it's almost like by default, you were dragged into something that was connected to you, but was not caused by you, okay? It wasn't caused by you, but, you know, somehow, some way you were involved or you got involved with something that, I see here was not your fault, okay? So if any of you out here are in this active process of detaching, like pulling your energy away and not getting caught up with other people, places, or things, you're doing the right thing, okay? You are, because I feel like the Fool came out. The Fool card, a new beginning. You have the card of new beginning twice. A new start is here. A new start is here, and the Fool card. So yeah, this is what you're supposed to be doing, okay? And anybody, yeah, Seven of Wands reverse. Anybody in your environment right now that is trying to make you feel bad. Look, all these really, oh my God, look at all these cards coming out reverse. 7 of Wands reverse, 10 of Wands reverse. Wands is like about like burden, right? Feeling quite somber, feeling sad, feeling boggled down. Okay, this could be the energy that you have experienced in June, or, you know, this is a timeless reading, but this is, I am reading this on the 1st of June. We are in June already, so, you know, time is rushing by. King of Pentacles. So I feel like a lot of you guys are being called to a new beginning. I think it would be very immature to skim over that point, right? A lot of you guys are being called to a new beginning, a higher ground. All this difficulty is in the past, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. So what I want to say to you right now is, like, even though right now you may be going through a little bit of a storm or feeling a lot of pressure, whatever this family or love situation is, you could be feeling very boggled down by other people's problems, is how it's picking up for me. Like, you know, other people's issues are kind of blending into your issues, and I feel like there's a strong buffer here from Source and your spirit team trying to block that, you know? Like with the Sun card came out of left field after I pulled the 3 of Swords reverse. So what that's telling me is, like, this heartache, this, you know, difficult time, okay? Your guides are protecting you from this heartache, they're protecting you from all this like drama. They're trying to push it back, you know. It's almost like the phrase the darkness. Yeah, the darkness is being pushed back away from you guys. So you are being protected, and you're being instructed to hold your vision. You're being instructed to keep focus on your vision, your goals, your dreams. And no, it's not selfish. This is something that you must do in order to get out of this karmic cycle, because this is how I'm perceiving the Wheel of Fortune actually with this card. This feels kind of karmic like to me, or this could be like somebody else is experiencing some kind of bad karma, and maybe you're like the daughter or the relative or the ex, you know, it could be ex-fiance. It's like something like that where, yeah, it's something like that where you had an association with somebody, either created or by a default association, like, you know, you're somebody's child or you're somebody's neighbor. Like, those are not really things you can control, you know, it just kind of happens. And it looks to me like, you know, the sun is here, you know, a new beginning is here. So I think it's just common sense, you know, I think it's just common sense to tell you all, like, a new beginning is here. And yes, there could be opposing people. There could be people that are, you know, could be a lot of social gatherings or people around you talking and whatnot. Okay, but there are distractions. I feel like Knight of Wands, yeah, there are definitely distractions, and this is something that is a quick in and out. So with the High Priestess, they're asking you to get creative. They're asking you to find a way to detach yourself. I feel like there's a call here for you all to detach yourself. I don't know why I keep getting that, but the message is very clear. You know, you need to detach yourself and go into your intuition, go into your higher level way of thinking and your strategies that bring you prosperity, because this could just be karmic, or a karmic cycle that somebody in association is experiencing, and it could be hitting some kind of house of yours, some kind of, you know, sector of yours, but there is a buffer. There is a buffer. So this card is saying here that everything is going to be okay, but you definitely have to focus on the prosperity for yourself. So it's not selfish, it's self-full, okay? It's not selfish, it's self-full. And this is something that you must do, okay? In order to get out of Dodge and have this new beginning, this beautiful new beginning that you actually desire, you have to get from under the grips of these toxic people and this karmic cycle that I feel somebody else is kind of experiencing, and it's kind of flooding into your life. So you got to have those strong boundaries. You got to have your intuition on lock, okay? If you guys have not been sleeping properly, or your intuition has been kind of all over the place, definitely reset, recalibrate, okay? Get some crystals, get a good sleep, meditate. Maybe you need to just have time for yourself. Maybe you need to just go away for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, go somewhere, or maybe talk to a friend on the phone, or maybe go to the beach or something like that, where, or a park. Okay, if you can't go to a beach, there's no beach on you. Maybe go to a park, maybe, you know, clean your car or walk in nature or something like that to, you know, ease attention. Okay, so somebody close to you is going through something very, very tumultuous. And somehow what I'm picking up here is you have some kind of affiliation. I'm even hearing jail for somebody out here. Like, maybe somebody that was close to you is going to jail, or they're in jail right now, or prison. And what I'm picking up is like, somehow they're trying to make, you know, their bad behavior, or like something they did wrong, is like they're trying to have you feel bad, or like trying to take up for their bad behavior. And what I feel like Spirit is saying is like, that's not your job. Your job is not to have to, you know, make up for their bad behavior or their bad choices. You know, this is your life, collective. This is your life. And how long are you going to live in this person's shadow is what I feel like saying here. Okay, so it's really time to detach. Okay, it does not mean that you cannot love this person from afar. You know, it doesn't mean that you're just completely heartless. That's not what I'm saying. But what the cards are showing me right now is that a lot of you are being caught up in things that have nothing to do with you. Look at the imagery of the card. Okay, look at all these different people, all these different heads. It's like right now, a lot of you guys are being caught up in things that are nothing of your own creation, right? nothing of your own desire, but yet somehow it's negatively affecting you. So you have to ask yourself, why is it negatively affecting me? What can I do about this, right? What are the steps I can take to not be a part of this, right? Like, what are the steps that I have to take right now or every single day until I get free? You know what I'm saying? Okay, because that's the only way out that I see here. Ten of Swords. Look at that. Cut the deck. You know, this is painful. This is definitely Judgment reverse. Yep, this is definitely painful. We have Gemini energy coming through here. We are in Gemini season. Seven of Swords, Three of Wands. Yep, yep, yep. Seven of Swords, Three of Wands, Magician, Judgment, Ten of Swords. Oh, somebody's being sneaky. Ten of Swords, Ten of Swords. Okay. You need to ask for a new strategy. Okay, if something currently in your life is not going your way, it's time to change the dial. It's time to change the tune. This reading feels to do a lot with like frequency. I keep getting the energy of like something to do with frequency, right? Like frequency and vibration. It's like it's time to change something about how you do business or how you live or something like that. Yeah, there could be those of you in a very toxic environment. What I'm hearing the message for that is to keep your AirPods in your ear, keep your headphones on your head. They literally are saying to drown out the noise. If you guys are in a toxic household or you're in a very hostile work environment or something like that is what I'm picking up for the collective. The message literally is to keep things on your ears. Like literally to like keep things in your ears so you cannot hear the negativity because you don't want that to get into your energy, right? Once again, going back to the previous messages, like these are other people. These are other things that are not your creation, collective, okay? And it's not your job. It's literally not your job to have to put up with this, okay? So it literally could be as far as saying physically you need to like put something in your ears. Could be like earplugs, headphone, you know what I'm saying? Like something where if you have to withstand it, if you have to be around it, you have a technique where you don't have to hear it. Five of Pentacles could be feeling impoverished, feeling like you've lost the battle. You have not lost the battle. Ace of Wands, look at that. You are going to reemerge from the sand, from the dust. Ten of Swords, Five Pentacles, Page of Wands. You are going to reemerge, collective, okay? This is not over, okay? What I literally feel like saying is like, this is not over until you take your last breath, okay? Knight of Cups. Somebody's going to come rescue you. Some kind of miracle is coming, guys, okay? Do not give up. This is not, okay, let me repeat this. This is not the time to be going, woe is me, right? And I'm speaking from experience, right? This is not the time, guys, to be saying, wow, I wish things were this, or I wish this person would go away, or I wish I was this, or I wish this, or, you know, let's, you know, stop trying to, let me get a card for that. Chariot reverse. I need like 3 cards, please. Star reverse. Yeah. Not utilizing your powers. Maybe you think your powers are being blocked or something like very mischievous is going on. The Emperor reverse. Okay, I'm hearing self-sabotage or someone's trying to sabotage you. Something, the Tower. People talking. Leo. I have strong Leo and Capricorn energy in this reading. Strong Leo and Capricorn energy in this reading. Somebody is a Leo or Capricorn. Maybe your enemy or something is a Leo or Capricorn placement. And they have a lot of, their energy is really here. Like it's very predominant. Let me pull another card real quick. 1 second. It is empowering to discover that your patterns of thought do not have to follow your current situation. Look at the message, guys. And therefore, your current situation on all subjects can change. This message is loud and clear. Should I stay or should I go? Number 42. Look at that. Should I stay or should I go? Okay, so yeah, those of you who are in a toxic living environment, toxic work environment, the answer is yes. The answer is yes. Okay, I'll repeat this. It is empowering to discover that your patterns of thought do not have to follow your current situation, which means The physical reality sometimes takes longer to catch up, guys. I was speaking about this in my previous video. I'm going to link it somewhere on the screen and the eye icon, okay? I was talking about this in the other video that I made about secrets they don't want you to know, right? Parallel versions exist. This is what that video was all about, okay? In that video, this is coming full circle. I was telling you guys the world, the strength, right? I was telling you guys, right, that brighter days are ahead, but reality, the physical reality, the 3D reality sometimes is very deceptive, okay? And when we think that something's supposed to happen, the tower, right? The tower, the star reverse, when we think something's supposed to happen and it doesn't happen, what the enemy wants, what these haters want in your life is for you to buy into that sick reality, right? They want you to buy into the narrative that what you desire, what God promised you, is not going to happen. And that's totally fake. That's totally false, okay? So the card is confirming that do not listen to anything or anybody at this time that is telling you that what you want, you cannot have, okay? That's a definition of a hater. That is the definition of a hater, is somebody who's trying to trick you out of your spot. Okay, trying to steal your energy, trying to discourage you, trying to make you think that that you're never going to get out of this. You know, what I'm seeing out here is there's those of you where you could be in a financial situation, you could be in a toxic marriage, or even a toxic, relative relationship or something like that, where this person's trying to convince you that you're stuck with them forever, that it's never going to change, that it's never going to get better. This is all fake. This is a Tower card. But look at all the other positive cards you have around it. So what that's showing me is that they are a liar, okay? This person calling you a liar, no, they're the liar. Because guess what? They have no good intent. The Tower. Okay, they want to huff and puff. They want to huff and puff and blow your house down and fill you up with doubt, fill you up with fear, fill you up with nonsense. Okay, how can that be from God? Right, collective? Thumbs up if you agree. How can that be of God? How could somebody so negative be of God? It can't be. Okay, someone doubting your progress could never be sent from God, ever. Somebody trying to make you feel bad about yourself could never be from God, could never be from a loving place, ever. Okay, so they're saying to you, peep the manipulation. The Devil card literally came out. The Devil card literally came out. These people are devils in sheep's clothing, okay? These people are negative. So what it's saying is, like, you have to decide what you believe from this day forward, collective, okay? You have to make a very tough decision. And for those of you, yes, this could be those people that you maybe you do love, okay? Maybe it could be family, it could be whatever, that maybe you thought you'd be with, be around and be with forever. And you had to come to this very, very clear realization that they're stabbing you in the back and that they're hindering your progress. And the sun is here all the while this jigaboo shit's going down, collective. The sun is still here. You know what I'm saying? While all this drama is happening, the sun is still piercing through. The high priestess, your intuition is still peeking through, saying, look over here, Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is dramatically better than the Tower, than the Star Reverse, right? So it's saying to you, there's opportunity, okay? So I repeat, this is not the time. This is not the time to listen to haters. This is not the time to be giving energy to haters. Block them. Block every single one of them. Yes, you heard that correct, collective. Block every single one of them. If you're constantly around people, or you're having to, whether you want to or not, you're around a person or people that have nothing positive to say, they should not be around you. Okay? If you can't physically move, walk out the room. Right? If you literally cannot drive away, you can't physically move away, walk out the room. Ignore them. Put headphones in your ear. Block their number. Don't give them any attention. Okay? If it's a work situation, be cordial, hi, bye, and move away from them. Okay? Talk to other people. Right? Say you're busy at work. Say you're busy, you're busy working on your future. just telling the truth. Like, I'm busy. I don't got time for it. Okay. Because a lot of you guys right now, people are trying to trick you out your spot is what I'm seeing here. They're trying to make you believe the lie that the devil literally, that things are never going to get better. And God is saying, not until your last breath, not until your last breath, okay, is it ever over. Hear what I'm saying, collective. Not until you take your last breath is it ever over. It's never over. Every single day you get up in the morning, it is never over. So do not believe that lie that the enemy or haters or the so-called devil wants to tell you. Don't believe that, because you know what? It's not true. Okay? And it's only true if you make it true. But guess what? Over here, you're not going to make it true. You're not going to believe that lie. You're not going to believe that bullshit, because it's not true. It's just simply not true. People could be dialing out today and be multimillionaires tomorrow. So you never give up. You never, ever, ever give up on yourself. 1,000 people can fall at your left side, could fall at your right side, could question everything about you. But you know what? You never question yourself. You know what you know, and you know how you feel. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, right? So this is indicating here that a lot of you feel like the progress is slow. Okay, there could be a lot of you where you're saying to yourself, why is the progress so slow? Okay, so let's get a card. Let's get a card and ask, so why is the progress? Because Nine of Pentacles is a very, very slow moving energy. So let's see exactly why that is. Okay, why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Why is why is the progress slow per se? What is going on exactly? What is going on exactly here? Let's see what's going on. Moving on. Open up and rebuild. Okay? So the reason why those of you could feel like the progress is slow is because based upon the cards I see here, you have not let go of something, or somebody has not let go of you. Or maybe they're trying to include you in their plans, but their plans have nothing to do with your progress. You see what I'm saying? And so you need to, reestablish that, listen, I got nothing to do with that, right? You know what I'm saying? This is going back to what I said originally. It's like boundaries, collective. You're going to have to establish very, very high boundaries at this time, because a lot of people are getting it confused. I feel like their version of reality versus your version of your desired reality doesn't match up. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. I felt that very strongly. They're asking you to move on. You need to move on. You need to open up and move on. You need to rebuild. The cards can't be any clearer. I asked the question, the cards answered. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? They're saying you need to rebuild. You need to rebuild. Maybe you're trying to incorporate, once again, going back to, this is a full circle message. Maybe you're trying to incorporate things from the past that you're trying to rebuild upon today. And they're saying that the foundation doesn't match your new desired reality. Okay? That the building blocks in which you're building for this day and age, for this period in your life, does not match up. Okay, it does not equal up. It does not make any sense. So they're saying you need to tear all that down. You need to start from scratch, basically. Okay, it may be physically, it may not be physically. I don't know. You see what I'm saying? But they're saying to you that you need to rebuild. Whatever future, whatever situation you're going through, whatever you're seeing in front of you, it's like it's like too much baggage. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, and this is I can only tell you what I see. It's not for everybody, but it's like there's too much baggage. There's too much influence from your past mistakes or past failures or past heartbreak that is, I feel, incorporated into this new reality, and they're asking you to start over. Okay, they're simply asking you, collective, start over. Rebuild. Do something different. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe you need to just, with a devil card, the way the devil card keeps coming out, it makes me almost feel it's like, maybe you need to take off those rose-tinted glasses and see people for what they really are. Maybe you're seeing certain people as saints or helpers, but they're really the devil. You know what I'm saying? They're really actually hindrances. They're actually blockages. And, if it's not you that's causing it, then it's got to be somebody or something else. You see what I'm saying? And so what the cards are saying is like, these things are blockages. These people are blockages. Seriously. Queen of Pentacles, open up. So I got clarifiers for the card of open up, number 4, number 8, number 4, 444, 888. You could be seeing a lot. Queen of Pentacles, nine of Wands, 4 of Cups reverse, and the Tower again, 8 of Wands. Okay, needing to communicate something, needing to establish boundaries. Absolutely. Let's get 2 more. Okay, all the cards are tying in here. All the cards are tying in here. Moving on. So I'm going to say rebuild is number 1. Number 2 is open up. And number 3 is to move on. So maybe you need to open up to new help, new sources of help. Okay, if you've been going to a particular thing and trying to get help and it's not working, they're saying try a different approach and then move on. Move on and rebuild. Move on and rebuild go hand in hand. These people are traitors. I just don't know. I just got that out of left field for somebody. You just need to hear me say that. Yeah, somebody or somebody that you trust or something like that, they're traitors, okay? They're betraying you, okay? I don't know who that's for, but I just heard that loud and clear. You know, I felt led to say out loud, they are traitors. They are literally traitors. Okay, they have nothing to offer you. They have no positive energy to offer you. They have nothing good to say about you. Why the hell are they in your life? You know what I'm saying? I had this experience, once again, not by my own doing. I was caught up in an experience, anxiety. Okay, so this is like codependent energy. So somebody out here, this is to do with that karmic cycle I was talking about. Somebody out here who's a devil. Okay, the devil is Capricorn energy again, right? Is too dependent upon your energy, and they're causing towers in your life. I feel like I'm talking directly to somebody right through the camera. I don't know who you are, but I feel like I'm talking to you directly. It's like, you know, these people or this situation or this energy that's behind the scenes. It's like they're constantly causing tower moments in your life. And it's like your inner knower is saying you need to move on. By hook, by crook, you need to get out of this. You need to find a way to move away from this. I don't know. This feels like a personal reading. You feel me? This feels like a personal reading, y'all. This feels like I'm talking directly to somebody, like for real. They're saying that these people are traitors. Whatever this situation is, collective, it's a traitor. I just keep hearing the word traitor. Okay? They have tried to trick you into believing something and you're onto them. And you realize, 9 of Wands, okay? You realize that there's nothing positive from the situation. It's just constantly tower moments. It's almost like, collective, if you took out these people, places, and things and you just eliminated it from your life, you would have no issues, right? It's like if you just literally just cut certain things out of your life, it's like your life would be easy street. You would have everything just going great. And so what does that tell you? You know what I'm saying? What does that tell you? It's like if everything was completely better without certain people or whatever energy, then it's time to move on. You know what I'm saying? You gave it a chance. You gave it a shot. You try to forgive, right? 6 of Pentacles, it's like you've done the best you could, you know? It's like you've done the best you could, but it's not working. Queen of Cups, you know, needing to get back into your own cup, needing to pour back into your own cup, needing to focus back on yourself. Once again, to have a new beginning. So the message is clear. A new beginning is here. Okay, a new beginning is here, but there is something in somebody, it's not for all of you, but there's something coming up here where those of you where it's like somebody's too codependent on you. Maybe not financially, but emotionally or psychologically, right? It's like they're carrying you for the ride. It's like 9 of Pentacles. It's like with this horse symbolism here. It's like they literally are carrying you for the ride, but you didn't sign up for this. Like you didn't want life to be like this, but somehow, some way, it's like you got caught up in something that has nothing to do with you, and so it's like now you need to like move on, you know, because you know you're wizened up, you've woken up, you're getting downloads from so many, not just from this video, but I feel like for a lot of you, you're getting downloads from multiple people, and the message is clear. It's like you need to like leave this alone, you know. Okay, if it's a marriage, if it's a relationship, it's like, it's not going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's like, You know, false promises, the hangman. Look at this. Arguments. Look at this. Five of Wands, the hangman. Yeah, it's like you're going in a circle. You're going into this, like I said, karmic cycle. That's what I said at the very beginning. Ace of Swords, favorite card. My favorite card is the Ace of Swords. That means clarity, cutting through the bullshit, getting down to business, okay? So this is where you're at, collective. Man, this is not going to be for everybody, but this message is, I feel like I'm talking directly to somebody for real, okay? Your moment of clarity is here, okay? The moment to overcome, the season to overcome, to start anew is here, okay? This could be a physical move, Two of Wands. This could be a physical move, Eight of Wands. There's a lot of wand, a lot of fire energy here. Could have been a fire sign you were having an issue with. Fuck them, okay? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like these people are too dependent upon you. They're too attached to you, collective, and they're not doing any favors for you. They're not helping you. They're not supporting you. They're not encouraging you. The Death card. Look at the card that just fell out, the Death card. That's a whole other reading right there. The Death card coming out is like, this is it, okay? Like the buck stops here, collective. The Tower and the Death. This is Scorpio. This is for my Scorpios. You need to move away. Look at the card on the bottom of the deck. Eight of Cups. Oh my God. Oh my God. This could not be any clearer. Look at this. Nine of Swords, Queen of Cups, Six Pentacles, Two Wands, Hangman, Five Wands, Eight Wands, the Fool, Ace of Swords, Four of Cups reverse, Death card, Tower, Nine Wands, Queen Pence. This could not be any clearer. These people are holding you back. Whatever this is, it's holding you back. It's bullshit. Okay? It's not fruitful. It's not going to produce. And like I said, if it's nothing to do with you and nothing to do with what you've done, and you're trying to go to the other side and see your way out of this tough situation, collective, it's time to cut the cord. Okay? Yeah, I want two more cards on that. Maybe you gave somebody a chance. I feel like there's an energy here of like you gave somebody a chance, or you try to like, you know, wait to see what would happen, because Nine of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy, right? But it's like in the end, it didn't benefit you. And so you're being asked to move on. Yeah, because the Sun is here. There it goes again. And the Wheel of Fortune. So they're saying choose yourself, collective. Okay, this person's too wishy-washy. The situation's too wishy-washy. They need you to get out of Dodge. Okay, yeah, this could actually be a move, or this could be giving up a fantasy. And this may sound harsh, and this is not for all of you. I'm gonna keep repeating that because this seems like a very, very detailed, like personal reading. So it's like I can only tell you what I see, right? It just feels like I feel like saying is like this is a fantasy. You know what I'm saying? Whatever this person, whatever the situation was, it's like it was a fantasy, and it got you caught up in a bad spell, like for real. You know what I'm saying? Like this feels like I'm hitting the nail on the head for somebody out here, and it's like this has caused you unnecessary pain, unnecessary, you know, maybe being pressured to pick sides. I'm even hearing maybe those of you out here where you were pressured to pick a side. You felt like you were pushed in a corner, and it's like Spirit is saying, this is all that's waiting for you. You know, happy days, good luck, prosperity, Eight of Pentacles, you know, hard work, you know, is calling you. And you can't afford to be caught up with these low lives and these people who are trying to suck off your energy. You know what I'm saying? The buck has to stop here, especially if you're a Scorpio. It's like the buck has to stop here. The buck has to stop here. You got your clarity. You're going to get your clarity, okay? And the clarity is that something is just simply not working, and they're asking you to scratch the old plan, scratch the old beliefs that are limiting you, right? And maybe go on it on your own. That's a very, very tough message, but that's what I feel like saying, because in all these cards, this person is walking alone. Okay, Eight of Cups, all the imagery of the empowerment cards is this person walking alone. Yeah, they have spirit guides. Yes, they have, animal totems and all that. But deep down, it's like this person is alone. This person is going at it alone because they have to get that enlightenment, to get the prosperity. They have to go in it by themselves. They can't, they don't have that kind of support. So This could be a season where you're doing things alone in your own way, and you're going to find more prosperity, you know, going on your own solo path than having to wait for people, wait for approval. You see what I'm saying? Having to wait for karmic cycles to finish. It just seems like such a waste of time, you know. It's what I get from the cards here. It's like, it's a waste of time trying to wait for people to get their act together. They may never get it together. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this is a deep message, yo. It's like those of you where you're waiting for somebody to change, and you wanted to, you know, help them or whatever. They may never change, bruh. I don't know. That's what I feel like saying. Heart chakra. You know, you got to have your own heart in check. You got to have your own heart in check. How are you feeling? Maybe you're somebody who's always concerned about how somebody else around you feels. No, but how are you feeling though? How are you feeling? You know, what is going to make you happy? Maybe you're too concerned about, you know, these people who are not doing nothing with their lives, and you have to just kind of go at it on your own. You got to seek the clarity, Ace of Swords for yourself. You got an Eight of Cups. You got to go at it alone. You got to go at it alone, because at this point, you don't have a choice. These people are too dependent upon your energy, and they're not helping themselves, right? They don't have anything positive to say to you, but yet every time they want to have help or whatever, they want you to come at their beck and call. Enough, okay? Spirit is saying, source is saying, enough already. You know, you gave this person a chance. Could be a twin, could be a soulmate, could be anybody. I feel this is really for anybody that resonates. It's like you could have been giving this person a chance, trying to see how they're going to get themselves together. You know, are they going to be supportive of you? And they're not. You know, the more you wait, the more you twiddle your thumbs, and the more you walk around, you realize that, you know what, they're never going to get it. You know, maybe this is a sign, like, you know, a wake-up call was like, you know, they're just never going to get it. And you have to go at it alone. And when you go at it alone, all these paths are going to begin to open up for you, because why? You're able to receive. You know, there's no distraction. There's no blockages. There's no hard luck story. There's no excuses. There's no negativity. You know, going it alone is what's going to get you to the promised land. Okay. That's the reading. I love you all. Replay, support how you see fit. But that is a message for real. Okay. You're being called to leave it behind. Whatever that means for you, leave it behind. Okay. Could be false hope. Could be, you know, a manipulator. Could be anything like that. You know, leaving it behind and realize that, you know what, what's forward, what's ahead of you is better than what's behind you. And it's time to go after it. I love you all.